Just want to stop by, tell you how I'm doing, things going on. Just a nice, quiet night. So far, I just decided to take a break for a while, clear my head, because things have been getting a little hard around me. I haven't been able to take a break from anything for a while. I've been on the go, taking care of family members, taking care of everything else that needs to be taken care of, busting my ass off for nothing. All for what? Not a fucking thing. One thing I took a break from everything for is because of the fact that there is a lot of people that wants to see how bad I really am. Because I'm told my name's not out there. That's for a reason. I told people, I've told y'all for a long while, I'm that person that shows up at your doorstep at 3 in the morning beating your ass, taking care of business. That's all I've ever done. You don't sit there and have your name plastered all over the countryside if you're taking care of business. Unless you're stupid. And you're doing it just for clout. So that way you can sit there and say, haha, guess what? I done this, da da da. Nope. Hell of a lot smarter than that. I walk the life. I live the life. I don't want to go back to that lifestyle unless absolutely necessary. I'm trying to make a better life for me, which I'm bound by a promise. Promises are meant to keep. If, I was always told if you can't keep your promise, don't make one. So I'm bad for that, but I don't give a fuck if I am or not. At least I got more balls, take care of business, show up at people's doorsteps than most of these idiots that are coming around my house. To see if I'm that badass biker that I've always claimed I am. See, I'm a biker. I'm not badass. I'm not a badass person. And see, I don't live the biker lifestyle 24/7. I have no need for it. I'm not in the clubs anymore. I'm not in that life anymore. I don't have to be a biker 24/7. I have better things to do a lot of times. Being a biker don't sit there and make it to where you're sitting there riding 24/7, showing off how many miles you've done in a day. That ain't a biker. If you're sitting there showboating what you're doing throughout the day, to me that don't impress me. doing the Iron Butt Challenge 5 times in a row, that don't impress me. Being who you are, being real with yourself, not impressing everybody else. Because see, I don't listen to egos. I don't sit there and be impressed by someone's egos. See, I look at how you are, your character, things that you do in your life that makes you better for you than you were the day before. To me, I'm too old school. I don't fall into that trap. The other thing I don't do is fall into that bullshit. Everybody else falls into it. One thing I don't believe in is doxing either. And for the record, I was told there's a few comments that were made about doxing somebody. I don't know who it was, but the last video I was on, they sat there and a couple of my mods took them out because they know how I feel about being doxing shit. To me, that's a bunch of bird shit in a fucking handbasket. Childish third grade puke shit. I don't waste time on that shit, period. If the people wanted their information out, they would spread it out themselves, not have some other douchebag, egotistical punk, or bitch, whichever. I don't know who said what, so I don't know. There's nothing to prove by doxing somebody, period. If that person wants that information out, then that person would give it out themselves. Unless it's a pedo dude that hurts women and all that stuff. But y'all, thank you. I'm gonna try to come out live tomorrow as soon as I get things done. And happy Mother's Day to all y'all out there. You know, you guys are wonderful. You ladies, you're great. But guys, take care of yourselves. I'll be back later. Night.